Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's live stream lunch with Liquid Capital Financial Services. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Becky Shaw. I'm the Membership Support and Engagement Coordinator here at the Chamber. If you are interested in doing a live stream lunch, please feel free to contact me at becky@oakvillechamber.com. I'd like to introduce you to Liliana Rizopulos to tell you a little bit more about the importance of cash flow management, how to improve your cash flow, and to teach you a little bit more about Liquid Capital.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is George. So we're here today with Liliana Rizopulos. She is the owner of Liquid Capital Financial Services. She has over 20 years of experience helping companies to find the right financial solutions for their needs. She has over 20 years of international experience, financial experience, and she has been working in 5 different countries, speaks Spanish, English, Portuguese, and Swedish, holds an MBA from Thunderbird Graduate School, Global School of Graduate School in the USA. Sorry, and so please welcome Liliana.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here.
So Liliana's going to talk today about cash flow management. So Liliana, tell us what's on your mind. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Yeah, cash flow. Cash flow actually is the key for business success. So people always say cash flow is king. Well, actually it's true. Cash flow is the king of financial management. From all financial statements, the most important statement is the cash flow. And you have to have it under control every day. You can have an income statement showing lots of profit, but maybe you, as a business owner, look at your income statement and you say, oh yeah, lots of profit, no money in the bank. What's going on? Where is my money? How am I going to make my payments this month? That's a very usual problem for business owners. So, and why is that actually? The reason for that is because you need to know and understand your company's cash flow conversion cycle. This is going to tell you actually about your liquidity position, and it will point your attention to what is helping or what is hurting your company or your company's cash flow situation. So when you understand that, it won't take you by surprise the day when your cash flow is finished and you don't have a way to make payments for your business. So believe it or not, statistics show that 82% of businesses fail. The reason for a failure is because of the cash flow problems. 82%. So that's an amazing number. And cash flow doesn't really mean the amount of money that is coming in and out. It's more than that. And you have to take timing into account. So if you operate a business based on an invoicing system, for example, and your invoices take time to collect, then you might end up having a cash flow problem.
So keep your cash flow cycle under control is very important, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so do you have any advice, any tactics, how to improve your cash flow cycle?
Yes, absolutely. So there are a few things that you can do depending on your situation and how you can manage the control that you have of the different factors that affect your cash flow. Mm-hmm. So I have 4 different tactics. The first one is improving your sales time. So you will accelerate the time that it takes for you to turn your inventory into sales is going to help you a lot. So you will produce, convert, and sell faster. That's the solution number 1. Another solution would be to work on your relationship with your suppliers. So you talk to your suppliers, you ask them if they can give you more time to some terms to pay them, or you can only purchase the goods only as you need them. Can be in your control or out of your control. Another tactic that you can use is to offer early payment discounts to your customers. So you tell them, if you pay me cash, I will give you a 5% discount, whatever. So you get cash in faster in your company. And then the fourth one is that you can also improve your credit processes so that you have a better understanding of your customer's financial situation, and you can improve your collection process. You can hire a person to make phone calls all the time and ask, okay, what's going on?
Yeah, a bit cumbersome.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, but I'm sorry, I was forgetting about something. Yeah, the last one actually is just, and the easiest one is to be strategic. So you have to be strategic, and there are so many things that are out of your control, but there is something that is in your control, and it's what you can do. So there are some solutions for financing and helping your cash flow.
Tell me more about that. What other solutions are there?
Well, and now I'm going to tell you the solutions that we at Liquid Capital can offer you, which actually helps lots of business owners. So the solution number one is actually turn your customers' invoices into cash faster. That is called factoring. So factoring is account receivable financing. Factoring is a key solution used worldwide to improve your cash flow situation. Maybe you don't know. Another statistic I can tell you. Last year, the global factoring marketing was worth $3 trillion in the world. Yeah, 65% of that was done in Europe. And do you know how much was done in America, in North America?
20%?
No, it was less than 5%, and that's US and Canada. So that's a shocking statistic. So why is that? Are business owners missing out in a great opportunity here to improve their cash flows here in Canada? Most probably, yeah. So to access quick and secure financing through the sale of your credit-worthy invoices, you can use factoring. So let me know how it works. Let me tell you how it works. Sorry.
Yeah, please.
And it works in this way. You produce your goods or services, you sell them to your customers, and then you, of course, issue an invoice. Liquid Capital will purchase that invoice from you right away, and will provide you or advance between 80 and 90% of the cash flow, so of the cash that that invoice is going to bring you to your company. So you get the money right away. Eventually, when your customer pays the invoice, then they will pay to Liquid Capital the remaining 15 or 20% that was retained as a reserve, and we will send that money back to you as a customer, saying, okay, your customer paid, so now here is your money minus our fees.
Oh, okay.
It's very simple.
That makes sense. Okay, that's interesting. So besides improving your cash flow cycle, are there any other advantages?
Yes, of course. Besides, like what I just told you, that you get the cash in advance, another thing is that way you don't have a limit on your financing capacity. So Liquid Capital will increase your limits at the same pace as your sales are growing. So you don't have to go back to us and ask us for a new limit or something like that. You will have a facility that is growing at the same pace as your company, so we will support you during the growth cycle. Then you can also purchase credit insurance. Credit insurance is a very interesting product because it will protect you from your customers going bankrupt or not paying you. Many business owners go out of business because their customers just fail to pay and they just can't afford that kind of losses. So if you purchase credit insurance, that will protect you from that. Credit insurance is usually very expensive, but when you do it together with factoring, you actually get a very, very low price, and it's absolutely worth it to do it to protect yourself. We also do international factoring. So if you're an exporter, we will purchase your international invoices. So you will also be protected against losses from your international customers, which is also a great advantage. Then cash flow is actually an off-balance financing tool, so you can actually finance your company without having the financing as a liability. So that's a great advantage.
So you won't show in my books.
No, it's not going to show in your books. So it will avoid showing additional leverage. It's not a liability. And then, of course, we will run some sort of credit department for your clients, which actually is we will look at the financial position of your customers. That's very good.
Okay, but will you do the collecting as well?
Yes. We actually manage the accounts receivable for you, so we do the collecting for your invoices. So that's also a great advantage.
Okay, that's factoring, account receivable financing. I think I got it. So, are there any other solutions out there?
Sure. We have asset-based lending. That's a great product for our larger customers. So there we have a facility that starts about $1 million and on. And with this facility, you can leverage your other assets such as inventory, equipment, and so on. So it's a comprehensive solution that includes the factoring plus other ingredients. And it actually helps companies that have limited operating history, so they still don't qualify for bank financing because they have been so short in market, or they have current financial ratios that fall short of bank standards, or companies that have maximized their limits with the banks.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Factoring, ABL, any other solutions?
Sure. We have the purchase order financing. The purchase order financing is a very popular product. What happens here is that you get a purchase order and your suppliers demand pay right away. And you probably can't afford it and you don't get the financing to be able to buy your inventory. So what we do is that we buy inventory for you, we will issue a letter of credit, and you can pay your suppliers right away and keep them happy, and at the same time you get financing for up to 100% of the order. This is a product that we use together with factoring, so you can also add a factoring facility there, and you can actually run the whole operation from the purchase of the inventory to the collection of the invoices without spending one single.
Oh, that's interesting. So basically,
yeah,
if I have a good producer, a good customer, have some experience in doing this business, basically I don't have to invest anything in order to.
So that's a great product.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's about some of the products. But Liliana, tell me something about Liquid Capital. What is Liquid Capital?
Liquid Capital is an international finance company. We have over 70 offices in North America and Hong Kong. Our facilities range from $50,000 all the way to $20 million. And our strong side is that we provide a unique service for our clients. So we have a very fast turnaround time. From application to funding, we're very fast. We require no covenants for our facilities. No, that's a great thing. And then we offer help relatively new companies or companies that are growing very fast that don't qualify for bank financing, turnaround companies, etc. So one of the things that our clients love about Liquid Capital is that we have no long-term contracts, no hidden fees. We're very transparent, very straightforward with our clients, and that's what's made us actually one of the largest alternative financing companies in North America. So we have a customized and flexible approach.
Okay. Well, it seems really interesting. So basically, I can use Liquid Capital, and I don't have to commit for a longer period. I can just use that when you need.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you very much, Liliana. It was very interesting to hear about Liquid Capital.
Thank you, and thank you very much to the Oakville Chamber of Commerce for this opportunity. It was a lot of fun to do this.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.